Coach, back at it for another practice day here at Pauley Pavilion. What are you expecting out of your team today after last night's emotional win over Penn?
Well, they're going to be in a great frame of mind to be able to see what the Aggies can do, and being down 21 with 8 and change left in the ball game. I remember when I was at Arkansas, Nolan Richardson used to have 40 minutes of hell. Well, we had 8.5 minutes of pandemonium, Aggie style, and it worked. And I think the kids responded, and it all started when you put Andrew Howard on the ball, and then all of a sudden the traps come. And it's not that we stole the ball as much as they would turn it over once they got it down to the half court. Jazz Lumpkin came in, did an excellent job for us during that time, playing offense, defense with her and Cooper. And we were able to just do some great things. And when you have Curtis Knox, you know she's going to make the right decision. So it was a great win. I just thank my kids for never giving up. And hopefully there was a lot of y'all back in Aggie land that didn't turn off that TV and start watching Gunsmoke or something, that you stayed with us. So never leave an Aggie game or give up on us when you're watching us on TV.
You had a chance last night to watch UCLA in person against Boise State. What were your thoughts from that matchup, and what were you most impressed with about UCLA's side?
Point guard play. Jordan Canada will be the best point guard that we've played against this year. She reminds me very much of Mariah Jefferson, who played for Connecticut for 4 years and won 4 national championships. She's smooth. She's comfortable with the ball. She does all the little things. Billings, their 5-player, is as quick as any 5-player that we'll see this year. So Kyla's going to have to get back on defense. And our guards are going to have to pick up Billings as she comes down. But they're a transition team, very similar to, say, a Florida, a South Carolina, or a Kentucky in our league. And so what we're going to have to do, we played pretty well against Florida and Kentucky. So what we're going to have to do is get back on defense. The best way to get back on defense is to score on offense, which we were not doing last night. 11 out of 52 from our outside shooters. You're not going to win too many ball games. You won't win on Monday night if it's another 11 out of 52.
Coach, you had a chance to watch UCLA yesterday. What were your impressions of the Bruins? What kind of challenges will they pose for your team tomorrow?
Well, they'll pose a lot on both ends of the floor. Probably the thing that impresses me the most is their transition offense. They rebound the ball well. They're very athletic. They get out, run the floor, and they have one of the best point guards in the country who can either distribute the ball to an open player or can take it to the rim and finish herself. So transition defense is going to be very important for us, and that starts with our execution of the offense, making sure we're taking care of the ball and getting quality shots. Half court defensively, they execute very well. They have an All-American post player in Billings who finishes well around the rim. We already talked about their point guard, but then they put 3 other players on the floor who can all shoot the 3 and stretch the defense. I mean, there's a reason they're nationally ranked and seated a little ahead of us, so it'll be a great challenge.
What are you expecting out of your team today with practice coming off of an emotional win last night, getting back in the gym right away today?
Well, the first thing you'd hope for is some energy. We kind of got a last-second reprieve there. So to have an opportunity to advance, I think we'll see some energy, and hopefully we'll have some focus too. There's a fine line between being energetic and enthusiastic, but also making sure we're concentrating and taking in the game plan.
After last night, how much do you emphasize getting off to a little bit better start, or is it just something that you hope because of that energy that'll kind of take care of it?
You know, ironically, you always want to get off to a good start, but it's with everything this team's accomplished, that's been our Achilles heel. There's been a ton of games where we've dug ourselves a hole and had to climb out of it. So, but when you get this far, you're playing quality teams, and we're playing in their house. Being able to play a good first quarter would go a long way into setting us up to competing against them, and hopefully that's one of the things we'll stress today, and the kids will take that to heart, and we'll find a way to come out and play well early.